You know how sometimes it just feels so hard to get started? Like, where do I even begin? How do I even start to build these really big dreams that I've got stuck in my head? Turning them into a reality can feel really overwhelming, but I really want to help you guys to create your best life. And today I'm going to tell you some of my tips on how to set goals and manifest your dream life. Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm a multidisciplinary artist and performer, and I'm here to help you live your best life. I really want to help inspire you to make things happen. So make sure you give me a like, subscribe, and let's get started. The truth is, goals are the building blocks of life. Without them, we're kind of walking around in circles, not really knowing what direction we're moving forward in. And the goals are really going to help us be able to bring those visions to life. The best part is that you already have everything inside of you to make this happen. It's just about getting clear about what you want, writing them down, and believing in it. So humans trust their vision out of all of their senses. So when you actually see stuff in front of your eyes, you're so much more likely to be able to bring those things to life and believe in them. So writing them down, creating a vision board, your brain really starts to believe it's happening, and the universe will help align those things for you, bringing more opportunities, making those things happen for you. It does require a little bit of effort. That's why I always encourage to make a vision board. I've made 2 in the past few years, and I really want to make another one for my new online beauty business because I really want to see those visions really clear in my head. I'm also going to go through me setting my own goals so you guys can get a really good example about what you would do for your own goals. This is a vision board I made for DJing. It's got different places I want to play, what I would like to do with it, and just give me a really clear idea on where I want to go with that. So one of the best tips I've learned is using a manifestation equation for goal setting. I find it's really nice to see those clear things in your head and to also using a bit more of a spiritual sense when it comes to setting goals, not just having one thing behind it, but having everything in your mind, everything laid out really clearly. So how you do that is thoughts plus feelings plus action plus faith. So I'm going to go through all of these and break them down a little bit for you. So thoughts is that vision in your head. What does it look like when you have that? It's about doing a little visualization practice before you go to bed. I think it's always a good thing. I really like to do this in the evening. So definitely every night before bed, visualize what that goal is. So for me, mine would be a successful online beauty business. So I'm going to start visualizing getting sales through. I'm going to start visualizing getting little notifications on my phone. The next one is feelings. So feelings is how are you going to feel when you have it? I'm going to feel really excited, proud, successful, and wealthy. So putting all those things in and writing this down. Thoughts, feelings, actions, faith, and then dot them all and have them in. Okay, action. This is where the magic really happens. This is something I really struggled with, especially reading those books like The Magic, where you just believe it and it will all come true. But no, you have to have actionable steps to get you towards those goals. You can't sit on the couch and manifest a Ferrari. You have to go out there and do those steps that are going to get you towards that end goal. So for mine, it would be building an online shop, learning about marketing, talk to people, get help, film content, all of that kind of stuff. So you put that into your own things, whether it's I want to buy a self-contained van and go travel around Australia. It would be I have to save up, I have to research, I need to, and so forth. Faith is trusting the process, trusting whatever is meant for you will come for you, and releasing that attachment to the outcome, which seems kind of silly, but when we actually let go of these kind of things and let the universe guide us, the right things will come to us for the right reasons. If you're struggling about what you actually want and what your goals would be, I really love this exercise. It's a 5-minute journal prompt, and you're going to write from yourself 5 years in the future. So for instance, you'd be like, hey Brittany, so proud of you. You've achieved your beautiful van trip in Australia, and I've been having the best time, and I'm so proud of you, and it's been so much fun. You'll be able to find those points in it, like, oh, I really want that in the future. I really want this in the future. And you'll be able to grab those little goals out of that free writing exercise and find your own personal goals. this is a really big thing to make sure you can achieve your goals, is aligning your daily habits with those goals. If you want that Ferrari, that might mean making sure that every day you're putting money aside. You're maybe making a budget tracker. You're working on the business that's going to get you there. Your daily habits is what really creates your future. And if your habits don't align with your goals, you're always going to feel like you're just swimming upstream, not really having that clear direction. So it's about finding those small daily habits that put you in the right direction. I have actually made a habit tracker for you guys. This is a really good way to make sure that we're putting those things into it. So if you subscribe to my mailing list, you'll be able to grab that. And I also have a video on habits. It's about small little micro habits and how they really help. So make sure you check out that 6 mini habits video. So now you're ready to start finding those goals, putting them into your manifestation equation. And I love to also do this in sync with the moon. There's different times in the cosmos that are better for goal setting and manifesting. And when we work with the moon, it really helps us align ourselves, and it really helps to bring those into fruition more. I really love this book called Moon Spells. It's actually got everything how you use the moon to harness the power of it and create your best life. So highly recommend getting books like that. So I hope these can help you. Make sure you check out my other videos. I love you all very much. Remember to vote love every day with your words, your actions, and your thoughts. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.